Yes, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, there's a... Sorry about that. 3 minutes in, 3 hours in, I'm not going to kill that live feed. 20 minutes in, I'll just kill it and restart it. Folks, if you're coming in, I hope you guys switch back over. Yeah, I don't know what this is yet. It's pretty big, whatever it is. It's doing some thing. Awesome twists out there. It's great. What's this yet? What is that? That is a grass bar. A big old grass bar. Wow. So I might have to kill that feed, but I'm not going to sit here all day. I really do. I can put her in now. There's a little spot here I can see it and guide her in. There we go. Let her do the popping thing. Coach is gonna do it. Juicy's gonna do it. Come on, give it up. I'm just waiting for her to stop because I don't want to get wet. Alright, done, buddy? Alright, I think he's done. Yep, I think he's done. Alright, let's go up here. Show everybody. Ah! Give me a break, buddy. Alright, give me a break. Alright. Ah! That's our third fish of the day. First of this live after I had to re-switch from Warble, so awesome fish, folks. Yeah, I should go about 8 or 10. Big old grass carp. See you, buddy. Woo. Thank you. Sorry about having to kill that first live feed, but you know, it was frozen already, so ain't no reason to be having it running if I can't chat with you folks. Hey Doug, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Buzztail, thanks for coming in. What's going on? It's cloudy. I can see the dang screen. Jay Fishing, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming back to the live. We also have Scotty Hunter, thanks for coming back in. I don't know what the heck's going on with the feeds. You know, I don't mind it freezing after 3 hours, but 20 minutes, I'm just going to reset the dang thing. Yeah, I don't know, bass fishing. That feed, I could not see you guys' comments. So please, if you guys can, you know, English. Sandy Toes, thanks for coming in.
Steven, I missed you, buddy. Thanks for coming in, too. Yeah, that one was fun. We've already caught 2 white bass on film, and someone's messing with the dang feeds, freezing the crap. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you. Hey, Merchant, what's going on? Please, oh, that wasn't a bass. That was a grass carp. So, Cindy, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. You like eating tarpon? Yeah, that wasn't a tarpon. Although there are skipjack herring down here, and they're oddly similar. I mean, they're pretty much close to the same species. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, I just missed the nice one. We're just getting started. I had it going for about 15 minutes there. Had a couple big white bass, and yeah, the comments just froze on us. So carp on a noodle rod for steelhead 6 pound. Yeah, I've got 12 on, but it's still pretty fun, Stone. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. And we have Elidie. I bought an Aravana and ate it. Like overrated. Yeah, this some fish. No, I'm not eating the fish down here. They're fun to catch, but all right, I guess we'll get back to it. Oh, the real life. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Yeah, we're fishing for. There's some big ones setting over here. The water's up quite a bit, so knock my rock down. All right. Yeah, that was just on a night crawler. Thanks, folks, for coming in. Down on the Mississippi, down by the Ark in St. Louis. So. Got that microphone. I'm just setting my rod right here. And then with that one, I'm out. I'm just casting the old crappie jig around. Got a double rig on today, hoping hook this bite already. Oh, yeah, they're out here, man. They are definitely out here. Yeah, that thing didn't drift down, 3 or 4 feet before something pulverized. One bad thing about these neon night crawlers is the neon comes off on your fingers and it won't come off. I ain't got time to try to get my rock. Big hit, I'm going for it. I don't care if it's carp, grass carp, buffalo, blue jet, whatever.
size of fish, I gotta be fast, man. I cannot leave my rod unattended for very long. Those things will pull in your rod in a heartbeat. Probably smaller. The bigger ones over here, I put on a big drum instead of the regular crappie jig. I got one in my pocket. Yeah, I do. I have a little $105 I found at the bottom of my pocket. I'll save this drum for later. Never, never, never throw your soft plastics away, folks. Never do it. You will regret it one day when you're out there and the fish are hitting and you ain't got nothing. Wish to God you had that one. Yeah, this water is like, dude, it's going over my feet now. Up in a heartbeat. The water's raging awfully fast. My reel's trying to float away. And hopefully it'll go back down here. Look at that, the water just went over my rod in a heartbeat. No wonder these fish are coming in here. Hey, now what do I do? Guess I'll reset it. Dang. That water just went over where I had my rod there in a heartbeat. I'm gonna have to reset this, get some rocks in here. See how fast that water went up? It's like in 60 seconds it went over my rod. TLC, what's going on? For highlight, Sandy, you subbed. Don't tell me this. Oh, well, we're okay. Yeah, Sandy Toes and Cindy and Sandy. Do you see that water went over my rod there in a heartbeat? That's how fast this water is rising down here. Trapper Stu taught me a trick. Hope it's like, oh, I gotta watch this guy. I really got to. He's big as hip down here. Thank you folks for coming in. I appreciate Sandy Toes, Skipjack Cindy. Hi Cindy, what's going on? Trapper, Travis. What's going on? I didn't mean you mid-trapper, mid-trapper. I'm only kidding, Cindy. You know me, I'm only kidding. Now get back now. I got it. Wait. And now pull back now. Crazy, huh? That's all crazy today. That rock. I cannot cast out there today without getting it. That water must be right where if I can. Chewing on it. That is shots across the river. They have a firing range over there. It's a private firing range, so you know, getting into it's not easy. That rod don't bounce like that for no reason. Sure, after time we're going to get some cool white bass running in here. That's just telling me. Look at getting me into that line.
Come back and talk to you folks. Steven. Oh, helicopter, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. We also have Light and Bus. Oh, Bulk, thanks for coming in. What's going on? Duke, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you, folks. Sandy. You guys are awesome coming with me to visit me down on the river. I appreciate that. 25 in, 16 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I got my double lenses on, so I have to look up because I'm pretty much, I need nearsighted and farsighted help. The one, oh, there's a bite.
Yeah, Bob. And these grasses can be tricky sometimes. They will hit the dang thing, and then they will just, I don't know how they do it without getting in their mouth, but they do.
Notice I'm not that far away from my rod down here. These suckers are too big to be playing with. Duke, I don't care. I don't know, thought it was on accident. NB, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. What's going on? You've been around for 11 years. You can be a mod if you want to be. And give you a chance to subscribe to folks if you want to. Sandy, MBP, is the water lower today? No, it's actually going up quite fast. We had some rain last night, and it pushed the water up a good 8 or 10 inches. And while I was standing there, you could see it went over my feet. And I didn't even notice it. It went up a good 3 or 4 inches in a matter of seconds. So the water is raising very, very rapidly. Who do we have in? War 616, what's going on? I remember you from yesterday. I think you were down here with me catching white bass. Oh, another bite, hang on. Man, they've been sneaky. Hang on, let me get a worm on this. Got most of the worm off on me. I'm gonna hook this one really good. I'm gonna hook it by the tail, so hopefully they'll go after the head, and with the head is where the hook is. So. All right. Yeah, Trapper, I found him blocked there, and I unblocked his butt, and put him back on. I'm not sure why that happened. I think someone pushed the wrong button, because I was looking at the comments, and there was nothing wrong with it. I've done that once too. I'll admit it. I've accidentally, pushed the wrong button and blocked someone by. It was unintentional. NJ, all you guys. Oh, thank you, NJ. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm happy to be down here on the river, you know, talking to some of my family on YouTube. No F's, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Yeah, we're getting some pretty good bites down here. We already hooked one grass carp for about 10 pounds, a couple white bass. They're tricky to hook. And I already had to kill one feed because the comments froze. Helicopter. Hills. Trying to keep up with everybody. Definitely say hi to Cindy. She's one of the folks that have helped me so much on YouTube. She explained that there's some way that you got to get into YouTube's algorithm and sneak in there, and you know, once you find a spot, you got to push in and keep that spot. It might just be a tiny little spot where you only get maybe, you know, 15, 20 subs a day, but you just got to hold on to that little spot. That's awesome. What is this state? It's in Missouri. We're actually down pretty close to the arch in St. Louis. We got a nice little pretty, if you notice, a pretty little waterfall, a little creek running in over here. Crystal clear water. We're like a quarter of a mile upstream from the arch. So, yep, double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Yeah, this is an awesome view, and there's some cool spots around here that this is more of the grass carp, buffalo, white bass, skipjack herring spot. They're just about 30 yards upstream from us. There's an awesome blue cat spot fish. I've got some fresh skipjack herring, got night crawlers. If this spot dies off, which it's not, we're gonna move down there. Bouncing right now. The current picked up quite a bit because we had some decent rain recently, and current's going way faster than normal down here. Old Amazon combo from last leg. Once in a while, I gotta help the guide move. Let's take a few more casts. Well, I was catching the white bass on a little double rig, little crappie jig on a. I was caught two, one real good one, about a pound and a half on the last feed that I had to kill. kill too long here. We're gonna move over to the other spot. It might rain today too. It looks pretty suspicious. Real life. Mail us a pie. Yeah, she's been supposed to do that for me, but she ain't done it yet. Sandy Toast, she'll be right. Yeah, this is pretty cool out here. It's like 62 degrees right now. No sun, obviously. We have PA Outdoors. What's going on? I haven't said hello. Chloe, thanks for coming in. Hi. What's going on? I've seen you in enough times, so I shall endeavor to... Give me a break. Give me a break. I will pop you. Let's bite. Hang on. Gotta go. I can feel that fish had it clearly in his mouth. It wouldn't go all the way. That's what happens when you get fresh night crawlers. They know. I spent money on these suckers, you little... They eat me out of house and home. Boy, they are hitting out there, aren't they? Who we have in? Will, Sandy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I've seen you in, so if you want to, WW1 or W2. I can add you as a mod if you wish to be. Yo, War, if you want to be a mod, I'll pop you. No problem. You've been in, this is second time. That'll give you a chance to check out some other people's channels on here. There you go, buddy. I'm kind of wary about it because I've had to deal with some difficulties with a few folks, but you know, I try, and I'm not gonna let that, you know, spoil everyone else's. Spoil everyone else's stuff. Got my head up. Move on. Actually, kind of glad that I missed that team. That boat going by. I compete with other anglers, but you know, the boat, I really can't compete with. It got wet. And my reels do not like getting wet. They're already old. Ah, on me, great. I need another worm. Yeah, that was a cat boat there for sure. I appreciate you guys coming in. I really do. Makes fishing down here a lot more fun.
Waterfall and I'll get stuck in it. That's what the current was, I think. Yeah, that was just the current. I haven't really set this up right because I didn't know if I was going to put it back down, but apparently the water's been set up right. Now those are shots across the way. There is a firing range across the way here, so they're definitely shooting it up today. Why are you guys doing that stuff out there? I don't think I've ever been listening to the same thing. It's getting frustrating now. I just want to hook one and see what the heck they are. Yeah. Give it a break here for a minute, folks, and come back and talk to you. I want to hook one of these suckers. Yeah, I checked. She didn't say anything wrong in there. I don't know why stuff was blocked like that. I know who did it, and it might have been a mistake. I've accidentally done that once or twice. So, well, actually, I've only done it once. I've accidentally blocked someone for no reason. I just pushed the wrong button. I was checking their channel and just happened to, because they're both together. I can understand it's late at night and you just, oops. John Boy, what's for coming in? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Mike Young, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. You guys are awesome visiting. We're 25 people in. We have 28 thumbs up. Thanks, that's awesome, folks.
Remember, double tap that screen, double tap, double tap, double tap. We're getting bites here, but I can't hook the little suckers. They're being sneaky out there. I don't know why I'm missing them. Smuggle, I didn't say hi to you. Thanks for coming in. We're not going to give this forever. I started a live, and you know what? Something was going on with it, so the comments kind of froze on me. So I dropped her fast. I mean, I'm not gonna, after 15 minutes, I'm not gonna keep that live going without it being able to talk to everybody. Especially on an awesome day like this, I can see the comments really good. You also have what's going on. $17 in, 29 thumbs up. Oh, there's a bite. Gotta go. Got him. I'm gonna hook one of them little suckers. What do we got? White fight with white man, huh? Drum bud. Nigga drum bud. Still drum bud. Hi drummy drum. Yeah, it's got sharp little fins on the bottom. People say these are ugly fish, but take a look at the colors on this fish. It's just a beautiful fish. It really is. They got an achy looking head, but as far as their body goes, that's an awesome looking fish. And they get to be 20, 30 pounds down here, so that's a baby. See you, go grow up. Fun, fun, fun. I love that. They're gonna hit like that. I'm gonna fish for them all day. I hate to. There's some nice catfish spots over there close to me. I gotta get my mindset to move over there because I know there's some big blues and flatheads and stuff sitting over there just waiting for me. It's hard, okay? Catching is hard to let go of a spot when you're catching fish. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's hard to let go of a spot. Nope. White panther. Little suckers, you see that? See that? Look, a little white bass spot. He went after my bobber and I dropped the crappie jig right on his head and he grabbed it. Yeah, they're tricky because they're just pecking on that thing that drips downstream. Probably should be using some sort of pack bait for these grass carp out here, but I'm gonna stick with what I got right now. Where's that other piece of worm? There it is. Ooh, it's dropping temperature out here. I wonder if the storm is coming. Ain't saying nothing about any more rain, but would be the first time the weatherman's wrong.
pull both on. Put that in. So it gets the flow. See if that gets anything.
Everybody saying hello. What's going on, folks? 11 in, 29 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate that. We also have Trapper is Duke. I'm working on it. What's another bite? Whoa, yep. Don't blow over, wind. Don't blow it over. It's trying. You remember at my last live, the sucker kept falling over on me. Yep, she wants to fall over. I need a rock behind this. These banks are not stable. Not by any sense of the word. Alright, I think we're good. At least I caught one of them big grass carp before I spooked them. But they'll be back. This little current here is too much of a draw for them, especially when you let them go and the school gets back together. Stuck at work, huh? Sorry, Will. No F says hi, River. Oh, I see a bite.
Another drum bud, huh? Man, we got found a small drum down here. On a big old school of these guys. Let's go on my hook. I go. Well, there's a blue one there. Look at the difference in color. That one's actually purplish blue. Purple, actually. That's like, they ain't an ugly fish. Not an ugly fish. Go off and I'm casting back to the crappie dig to see if these white bass flew back in. They'll school up down here. You won't see them for an hour or so, and then suddenly they'll be right back. Dang it. Normally hitting that every. It's just in the right level where I cannot get around it when I hit it. Usually I'm casting at this level so I miss it. off. Right off your line. My rod. Come back before I lose my rod. No, I'm hitting it. I'm getting it wet already. That's every cast now. I cannot even use the thing what I need. Here it can't tip of that rock. That's exactly what it current is. Right on. down there. Evidently, they have not moved up all the way yet. They're still, but I can see them spooled up right down there at that other end. Not to move you folks down there, we can keep chasing them, but there are so many other species of fish and so many other opportunities.
But that is an awesome white bass, right? Look at just the beautiful yellow eye on that fish. Just gorgeous. I don't know why more people don't go for these guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna move down, or actually up. Yeah, we're gonna move upstream. That catfish spot before it gets too late.
Night crawler on another, and we'll keep on fishing, folks. Sound like a plan to you? Hey, Skeet, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. What's up? You miss Sandy? I mean, you miss Cindy. Sandy's still in. And who else do we have in? We have River Rat still in. Matt, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, folks. We have, what is it? Wow, 28 in. 34 thumbs up. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. You double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. We are going to move upstream and fish for some catfish. I caught 3 or 4 of those big white bass. A couple, sorry. You guys don't like seeing that on film. Couple of decent, sorry about that. One big grass carp, couple decent drum. Don't tell me that sucker's frozen again. Yeah, we're frozen again, but yeah, I think you guys can talk amongst yourselves at least, so you know, just over an hour I'm in. Thanks, folks. Appreciate you guys. We are going to move a little bit upstream and, you know, see if we can get some other species on. Get all the gear. Sorry about the skewed angle, but can't be helped right now. I'm getting all the gear and I need my, one of my pieces to fix her up. Yeah, we're going to be moving here in just a second. Hang on, let me get my stuff all together. I think that's it. There's some rods. This can go in here till we get down there. Box. Sucker there. Evidently, someone's going to be keep messing around with my live feed, but I'm going to persevere. I'm going to keep fishing for you folks. Yeah, I got to say hello to a lot of my friends, so that's what counts. Whoever's doing it should be ashamed. "20 minutes in and an hour, man. Ain't you got nothing better to do? Really?" All right, I'm gonna move down here to the catfishing spot. Get you guys up in the rocks. Not breaking my neck. Appreciate you folks, I really do. Coming in and hanging with me. there are a few recommendations to unfreezing your comments. I'm going to try to do when I get down. I'm going to try them here in just a minute. One of which is to do this. Try that again. Just trying to make it reset itself. Another thing to do is to and she's still doing it. Awesome, folks. I appreciate you coming in. I really do. Here we go. And I think I got it. Yes, I do. I figured it out. Woohoo! They were right. You got to go off and then come right back on. Yeah, they ain't getting me. Hi, Sandy. What's going on? I'm back. I'm back. Hey, double A. I figured it out. Let's get down here for catfish fishing. They're gonna be childish, so am I. That actually made my day. That did it. That made my day. We all need to laugh a little bit more in life. That's an understatement. Ooh, yeah. This is a bad spot. This is where the fishies like to stay because no one wants to fish the dang thing. Apparently, to reset a live, when the comments have messed up, all you have to do is get off the application real quick and then you reset it. Go right back on, and then just check your comment feed and go to all messages, and it'll pop right back on. That's what Google said. They were right. Listen to your Google. Yeah, this is higher, so I gotta reset the dang camera a little bit. Alright, that's a little skew, but I don't know, this bank is a little crooked to say the least. I think I can make that a little bit better. I think I can make that just a little bit better. I need it right there. That still ain't right. I'll get it here in a second, folks. I want my rod in the water. Look, it's the eye of the rod, not the butt. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Hey, Dams, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. No BS catfishing. What's going on? We're moving down here just in time. This is the catfishing hole. 26 in, 34 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate that. Really do. let me get my stuff out of here. We still got plenty of night crawlers, and we got some skipjack in here, buried in the bottom of this sucker somewhere. Let me get both rods rigged up for catfish. One's already rigged up. What'd I do with that weight? Anyways, I just bought the dang weight. What'd I do with it? Just use an egg weight. No problem. I'm happy. I got my live feed back without having to kill it. Mike Young. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Oh, that was a big one. Yeah, that was a big one. We also have, let's see. Sorry about that. Now I know how to get the live feedback so I don't have to kill it. Boy, it feels like it's going to pour down rain. It's humid as heck out here. I mean, it is really steamy. Did I mention it was moist? Alright, that's that. I'm done. Let go of the rock. Let go. Let go. Just spooked the heck out of something there. That was pretty good. I don't know what them are. Yeah, not hard. Yeah, I had to. I hope you're okay, Sandy, after that fall this morning. I mean, wasn't it last night? Or I'm not sure what time it was. Yeah, Sandy fell on the rocks and kind of bruised up. So I hope she's okay. Those falls never fun. I know I've made many a purple and green spots on me down here over the years. This is one of some of them falls where you just kind of, yeah, it looked painful. Yeah, she definitely looked painful. Take me a second to re-rig this. Alright, the weight is on. Finding the gear is a problem because I always leave the stuff all over my bottom of my box. You know how that is. If I don't leave it in the bottom of the box, it falls out. I don't lose it, it's just it's hard to find when I need said gear. Okay, I need a hook. I see one. Come here. Ah, it's got a line on it. No matter. Bye-bye. And let's get this rigged up. Tying the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the hole. And pull. Alright, that one's rigged up. That's a big one just busted over to the right. I think I know where they are. It's just that's a bead a hole over there. That's tough. Now here. Yeah, this is some icky, yucky, fresh skipjack herring. I don't even want to show you this stuff. Ugh. But the fishies like it. You know, Cindy, they love this stuff. Don't ask me why they do, but they do. Dang it, there goes my rock. I was holding it. Apparently I didn't have that set just right, did I? That's okay, just take a second. Ooh, that stuff smells. That could be very, very good or beyond its... I have been keeping a skipjack herring every night and keeping it in my bag overnight. keeping it in a bag and everything, you know, but I've been keeping it overnight to soften it so the bones get real soft. And every day I'll catch a new one and I'll put the new one on. Yet to catch one today, but I've got all day. When you leave them in a bag or you freeze them and stuff, it softens them up real good. I know it sounds gross, but it makes the bones real soft, and the catfish don't mind them. I think it helps. That's a little trick my granddaddy taught me about skipjack herring. If you leave it in your bag overnight, now you don't want to leave it too long because you know what happens to the stuff after that long. And you definitely don't want to keep that stuff on your hands. Like, yuck, gross. Yeah. Let's see. We have Ruben. Is a good spoon lure for saltwater to. I'm not sure. I don't do much saltwater fishing. In fact, I've never been in saltwater before. I tried to get down there when I was younger, and I made it to San Antonio, Texas, before I had to turn around. I'm in St. Louis, so that's several thousand miles away. That's pretty good distance. I just got a big old steak of skipjack on there. Big old yummy steak. Throw that down there. That was good. Now this stuff is good because I do not want to. I just about lost this rod the other day. You see the weight is holding. The current is pulling back like this. I think I'll mount this. I think I'll mount the skipjack rod on our closest spot here, and the worm I'll mount on the farther rod. You gotta get that drag set just right. That feels pretty good. And this one I'm just gonna throw out here with nightcrawler like we usually do. Give us something else to mess with while we're waiting for that skipjack to go down. Nightcrawler is always a good thing to have on you. Everything loves to eat these things. Buffalo carp, blue cat, flathead, channel catfish, common carp, grass carp, white bass, you name it, they're going to like these things. Let's see where that rod, yeah, it's just holding it down. So. This can be flailed out there a little bit. See that drag section on this one too. I think it's good. All right. Back to the comments, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're down on the Mississippi, down by the Arch in St. Louis. Appreciate you coming in, really do. There's 36 people in. Awesome, awesome, folks. 38 thumbs up. That is awesome. We just set up for catfish, and I know that's a little bit out of your sight, so let me turn it just a little bit. All right, now you guys can see it good. We have, I have to email him, Sandy, helicopter. Take care, you two. All right. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, there's a bite on worm. Yeah, there's a bite on worm already.
piece of herring might be too big. We'll see. I got a pretty good hook on it. That line flat. Another old trick called fluffing the baits. Give the butt of your rod a tap. That vibration goes right down to the hook of the your bait and everything, and it'll cause that any sand or any crud on it comes right off real quick. No BS. Doesn't work. Let me take a sip of coffee. It's cold, but it still tastes good. Mike Young. Woo. Sandy is musky, the same thing as worked. Worked up. Yeah, this spot can be a little bit slower, but the fishing down here, they can be much, much bigger down here. TC Cud. Figured this wouldn't be too different. Let's see. No mushies when you get all lovey on me, worked up. It's like excited. Alright, later map. $31 in, 38 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate that so much. We're working on them watch hours hard, folks. We got just a few more watch hours to go. Appreciate you. Appreciate the hearts and the 100%. Like you guys, double tap that screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap. LOL, always get you, Travis. You can't distract her all the time. Yeah, I'm trying not to get distracted and lose one of my rods. I almost lost one. If you watch one of my my shorts. Yeah, he just about pulled it over the rock. It was over the rock, and it was wedged between the two rocks that I have set there, and the drag was going. Helicopter, helicopter, LOL, helicopter. I'll go better. Helicopter, helicopter, LOL, helicopter. Better? Cindy asked when you're live, no F's. Oh, the bite. Hang on. Gotta go. How did I? He's running with it. What the heck is going on? Golly, what was going on with that? Yeah, the current changed on me. Check this out. He's pulling back in the other direction now. Yeah, I think this is too big, so let me
I just got a distinctive feeling that this is gonna be a little bit too big for you guys. Let me just nick this and do a little chunk here. Cut that off right there. One, I do not recommend using your knife on the rocks. You got much of a choice because everywhere is rocks down here, and I don't want to put this icky stuff on my backpack or anything, so I'm kind of stuck doing it. Yuck. That's got some smell to it. That has definitely got some smell to it. That's just at the time where you're going, I don't know. That's a better sized piece. For these, 8 and 10 pound blues, that's a better sized piece. Little girl. Look how deep that is. That's an ounce weight. It took what is it, 5 or 6 seconds to hit that bottom. That's deep. That's deep enough to where if I step right here, I'd be over my head. Oh, you guys can't see it. There's an eagle across the way. Something comes into view. There's an eagle right across the way circling those that rocks over there. The lone eagle over there. I can barely see it. It's right at the distance. It's on the Illinois side. IMO, Travis. Mark no more. Name changes. I can't keep up. There are 3 of you who've done that recently. I ain't never changed my name, so what is wrong with that one rod? It's kind of on a weird angle. You can't see it. I think something weird. That's on that rock. I think you guys can see that now. Sorry about that. Setting your rods up on the rocks is an art. We have Terry B. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Miss Skippy, you've been in for a while. I saw your comments. I haven't been able to catch up. You been doing the name change again, Will? I won't recognize you. Oh, Lord, Mark. Oh, there's a bite. Gotta go. Got him. Small, whatever it is. Yeah, that's a small. That's a little drum bud. You never know down here. Same spot, same location, same everything. I caught a 10-pound blue the other day and a couple of decent flathead. You never know what's going to be down here. When you pull up on it, it could be anything. That's what keeps getting me to come back down here. You never know what's going to be on the line. Hey, we're still catching fish. Heck. Right? We have double hook angling. What's coming on? Thanks for coming in. Yep, a drum bud. If you want to be, Let's check just to make. Oh yeah. Definitely should be a mod. There you go. Yeah, got you, Will. A&P license, not active. Helicopter sub, double hook. Yeah, you notice, guys, I found Trapper, and I undid that. Took me a while. I basically had to find him on another live feed so that I could figure out, because I kept putting it in and it wouldn't let me get the exact name. Oh, happy birthday, Double Hook. What's going on? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Many happy returns. Yeah, he slipped it out. Now everyone's going to be happy to say happy birthday. Let me find that. I got you, buddy. Now everyone comes in is going to see it. Just bite, hang on.
That's cool enough down here. I ought to build a dang fire. My hands are actually getting cold. I think that skipjack is just the right place. I can leave it for a while. If that don't get anything in a little bit, I'll move it down about maybe 70, 10 yards downstream. Now that big one I saw busted up right in front of me, and that's really tough to fish because this tree stump, it goes out about maybe 10 yards out. So he busted right on top of that tree stump. Yeah, that's not a safe place to cast. Definitely not a safe place to cast.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about worms dying out here on the rocks, that's for sure. Jack Cindy in a few hours. Oh, you're gonna start your live in a few hours? That's awesome. Hopefully it'll be done by mine. I've got an hour and 30 in, just about 50% charge. So at that rate, I should make it about 3 hours, considering I had like 20 minutes of my live cut off. Where are you fishing? Double Hook. I'm fishing down. Oh, you probably asked Cindy. She probably wants to keep it a secret. You have chores starting at my face. I need to get done beforehand. Oh, Vermont, huh? You guys are just so lucky. It's awesome to fish these spots down here, and I know them so well, and I can catch fish a lot of the time, majority of the time, but fishing the same spots. I've been begging folks around the city when I meet folks just to, would you take me up to West Alton? Would you take me up to, these unique spots that I just don't get to fish? Oh, you were asking me? Oh, yeah, this is the Mississippi River down by the Arch in St. Louis. This is, no, I guess about 100 yards up from that white bass spot that we were fishing earlier. I was catching all those white bass the other day, 100 yards upriver. There are thousands upon thousands of these spots up and down this river. You could fish the rest of your life and not even touch half of them. There's a big old barge on the other side of that rock face. I wonder what the white bass are doing down there, stuff around that rock face down there. And I love the look of that point to the left over here. You see over there, that little rock face right there? But, standing there is going to be, that is a tough spot. That's tough even for me. If you're ever in St. Louis, give me a call. I'll be happy to go out fishing with you guys. Hello, Mr. Bishop. Do you catch something? Yeah, we've caught, I think, 3 pretty good white bass so far today. A big old grass carp, about 10 pounds or so. A whole bunch of drum. A couple smaller white bass. It's been a pretty nice day so far. And that worm rod keeps getting tapped, but we're, who is that? Niasi. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Folks are always welcome. This is an awesome, beautiful little spot. It's just a little rock faces down here in the Mississippi River, and down here in the Arch in St. Louis. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, them white bass, especially that big old grass carp, he fought. We had the live feed kind of dying off on me, so I switched and killed the live feed and came back. And the moment I turned that live feed back on, that big one hit. We got a big old piece of cut bait on that far rod down there and worm on the closest one. Oh, we got some new folks coming in. We have Terry B. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Double Hook, thanks for coming in. What's going on? We also have, I guess that's it. Thanks you guys for coming in. It's BS's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I primarily fish catch and release unless there's someone with me that wants to take them home and eat them, because I'm on foot, so it's basically a 30-minute walk down back and forth from where I am to the river. So I'll toss them back unless someone else wants to keep them. Oh, you're welcome, Sandy. Oh, we also have, I'm just missing up here. We also have Carter and Sawyer. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're catching a few down here. We're getting more down there in the other spot. Unfortunately, this has got the bigger fish as far as, catfish and stuff are concerned. The other spot we were trying just a few minutes ago, we were getting a white bass and, some grass carp, a lot of drum, a lot of bites. But I wanted to move down here and see if there was anything big moving up down here. I got a big piece of skipjack on that far rod, worm on the closest one, and we're checking to see if there's any nice big ones down here. Usually get some kind of catfish, a blue cat or a flathead catfish or something. It's a, hey, CNS. Good upset. I guess you mean good setup down there. Yeah, it's I've got two little they're basically bass casting combos, but I use them for pretty much everything. Those little medium action 6 to 6.5 foot baitcaster combos with like 12-pound test on them can handle pretty much anything in any water around here. From a 9 or 10-pound largemouth to a 40, 50-pound blue cat down here. Oh, Unser JR, I got you. It wasn't my fault. It was misspelled. Give me a break. That's 26 in, 43 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate you. I appreciate you if you give that tap, tap that screen, double tap, double tap, double tap. We're on our way. We're just trying to get those last few watch hours, and I can build a nice, beautiful little membership. You guys have seen my my backpacks and everything. I've got these awesome, backpacks. I've got shop caps, t-shirts. I've got mugs. I've got on the way to thinking about, and I've got all kinds of little merchandise I can set up for everyone. I guess I should check that worm rod, make sure everything's okay. Who knows, I might have the wrong angle on this spot, because with that current ripping the right side over here, they might be over here on the right side of this log pile instead of on the left side. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate those hundreds. Appreciate it. The YouTube algorithm does pick up that stuff. Dave, what's going on? Hey, appreciate you coming in. Yep, it's Double Hook's birthday. No, it's Double Hook's birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I don't get many of them on my channel. You've had your channel for 4 years. If you want to, Dave, you can be a mod. Give you a chance to check out other people's folks on other people's channels while you're on mine. You don't have to do anything else. I try to pop as many mods as I can on my lives. It helps out so many other people's. There's a bite. I see him. Hang on, I gotta go. Oh, I'm not stepping in the right spot here. He's got it in his mouth. Holding on to it. He's just holding on to it right there. Like, that's my free meal. I don't want to let it go. I could try a crazy cast over here to the left. See if there's anything holding over here. While I've got that rod out, I can try to. If this current's backing up, if I cast this in the right spot, it should pull down right against this brush line. But if I'm going to do that, I'll put on a fresh worm. Because I want every opportunity to get there's a big old flatty or something sitting underneath that sucker. I wanted to have an ample opportunity to nice little reel. Alright, that looks yummy. Just that little, let me show you guys, that tail sticking off. Ooh.
That's gonna be dangling right in front of some big old flatty nose. Get there. Mind you, I'm gonna have a heck of a time getting him out if he does hit. That's holding me right in that stuff. Yeah, that's burying that stuff on that right side. Well, that's gonna be tricky to get out, but I'm gonna try it. Worth a shot. Never know. Yeah, that current just pulling that sucker right into that stuff. 23 in, 43 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate you. We're an hour and 45 minutes in. Trapper says, Dave, I subbed. Yeah, there's a bite on that rod. That one I buried in that stuff. Oh, yeah, he's biting on it. I know you guys can't see this rod very well. I was looking over there, so I'll put it down a little bit. I guess I should redo this skipjack. Setting up for too long. Appearance to be okay, but I just don't after that long. I need to recap it. More like what you did it. Go down a little bit. Something's nipping on that. We can always go back to that white bass bottle later on and do some artificial fishing for them white bass. And maybe give them another one of the big old grass carp on. Once you hook one of the big grass carp in a spot, you can scoop their butt. They will come back. You just gotta leave them alone for a while. All right. Yeah, these rocks can be a nuisance. Break my neck on them, Dave.
sorry, the little stay caffeinated fish related. The one side effect of that. In other words, nature called. I'm back. Do grass carp eat grass? Yeah, they. I actually have seen them in the floodwater, coming in here eating seeds and stuff off of flooded grass and stuff. So they definitely. I know they love seeds. WBMBP. What's fun, MVP? What's biting? We've got a couple drum down in this spot, but catfish don't seem to be hitting in this spot. We were catching some some decent white bass and some I caught a grass carp. I'm getting bites here. It's just they're not. They seem like they're all drum today. Yesterday it was like primarily catfish, but those blues and those catfish can move around quite a bit from day to day. So I wouldn't put them against them to move like 100 yards downstream. He's still checking on that. Y'all can see your breath out here, folks. Look at that. Your breath. Must have got below 60. Wrapped everywhere. Got it back. That's surprising. Something just chewed off the end of it. I feel crazy little bass right here. That'll put me right on top of that stump. I saw a big blue cat hit. He was out there. It's hard to hold there. Because if you cast him down there to hold there, you wind up getting snagged and all this. See the trick of doing that. You can hold here, you can hold there, but this spot is kind of snag city. It's not just the wood down here. When the water's high, people are casting from way up there, and they get their line snagged and stuff like that. It's just gobs of monofilament and braid. It's just, when you get around that stuff, it's tough. And there he goes again. That's in that one spot out there. Bite. Think about it. Oh, how did I miss that fish? That felt like a flatty. I'm just that little peck, and then suddenly it starts doubling the rod over. These small tip rods, I can actually feel it when those bigger fish will come up to a bait. Especially on this lighter stuff, I can actually feel it when they come up to stuff. You just nosed up to that. you know, nipped at it once or twice and then took it. I know exactly where I cast to. I'm going to put it right back in his head. I don't get it. Skipjack's not getting anything out there. I might actually try a nightfall out here. See if that might change it. Maybe it's not the spot. Maybe it's just the skipjack today. Maybe they're not in the mood to hit cut bait. Fish get moods too, folks. Sometimes they want to hit one thing, and sometimes they want to hit another. Yeah, that wind's a little icky, ain't it? At least you guys are, almost everyone's, indoors in a nice warm house, by a heater and stuff. I'm freezing my butt off down here. It's getting colder by the minute. We hit our top temperature this morning. After that storm went by, the sun came out, got humid. And then it plummeted temperatures. It really did. Minute by minute, the temperature's been going down and down. That has a nice throw on both rods. So hopefully this is going to get something on one. If this doesn't pan out, we're definitely going back to that previous spot. At least I know there's a lot of drum down there and some white bass, skipjack I can mess with. Maybe even hook another one of them big old grass carp. Never know. Oh, I think that was pretty good. That's holding right. The line's slack again. Alright. As soon as I come over here, something will try to double it in, kick it in. Nope, I know it. They love doing that. Who do we have in? What's the comments doing? On your own damn chores. Yeah, if I lived with you, Sandy, I'd help you do your chores. Oh, there's enough. It's like I said, as soon as I come over here. As soon as I come over here. I can feel that fish just nosing up to that bait. What have I got? Big old drum, much bigger drum. Let a drum nevertheless. And we still get fish. Where's you got it? Right on top of the jaw. Yeah, that's a much darker one there. Speaking of dark, it's looking pretty icky out here right now, ain't it? Dark clouds.
Looks a little menacing, doesn't it? Doesn't look very pleasant. I can feel that fish just nosing up to it and nibbling it. Yeah, nibbling on it. That one's back. Green stuff all over my hands. Look at that water turn green. That one really had some of that neon stuff in it. Look at my fingers. It don't stink, it's just color. That's how it's colored. Oh, watch my toes.
Sandy, I was watching my toes because I didn't want to hurt my toes. Come on, turn, you little sucker. There we go. That's in view. Got two Scotties. It's only slightly confusing. Fun fishing. Double hook Steven. Broken ass. What am I supposed to call you? Yeah, who we have in, I don't know, it was another bite. Go.
Oh, that's something bigger. That's something bigger. I got a flatty or something. Oh yeah. Yep, that took off on me. Yep, that one took off. Oh yeah, what was that? That's a big drum. That's a big one. And that's a big drum, folks. That's probably close to a 10-pounder there. I knew there was something in there that was pulling hard. Man, look how fat this fish is. That's probably definitely a 10-pound drum. Look how fat this fish is. I'm probably about 8. Look how big, look how fat this fish is. Let me just get a little bit closer. Look how fat that fish is. They aren't ugly fish either. They really aren't. Look at the yellowish bronze on them. And... All right, buddy. See ya. Thank you. Every day there's something different down here. I mean, every day. They do get bigger than that. That's guaranteed. There's some much bigger than that. That fish took off when I set the hook. He was staying deep. I thought I had a flatty. But it wasn't. It was a big old drum. That's a big one there. I'll take them all day long. They fight. Now imagine that was a largemouth. might be throwing this out too deep. I'm starting to see some fish busting down here to the left of me. They're not quite far out. Well, look, a leaf fish. A fishy. This one I can't even keep over there. They're hitting it so much. Just stop buying this for just a minute. Now, there's some fish down here hitting, but they're like further downstream, but not quite as far out. Hit the end of it all, suckers. Maybe I have time to come back and chat with the folks. Hopefully the fish will allow me.
John boy, are you back in? $13 in, 43 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate that so much. They didn't give me much time, did they?
Might be stuck manning these rods for a couple minutes, folks. I'm having trouble keeping up with the comments and doing the feed, so. There's some sirens going on back there. Holding just straight out there. I'm gonna pick it up over here. Pick my weight up and try to pull me into that tree. Even there's pretty deep. Still like 5 or 6 deep. Yeah, that's not good. The wind just died. If you're an outdoorsman, you watch the wind current. When the wind changes direction or dies down, especially when you've got storms and stuff around, it can sometimes mean that the storms are, moving in or coming down right on top of you. So the wind's still blowing up there, but it's stopped down here. It's changed direction. There's some sirens going on up there. Up there in the city, I can hear them.
Something's going on. Who we have in? So Smurf's got a live going on too. I appreciate you guys coming in and chatting with me. You know, popping back and forth between lives is sometimes fun. Oh, that's a bite. I see him. Evidently, these suckers are going to be new. I can't keep anything over here without getting it torn to pieces. I have a few more ideas. That one's way down there, so I can well that out there and just let that rip. Always keep your eye on the ground. I already found a couple of weights today. Mr. Real, my job, huh? Yeah, I ask to be mods on a lot of folks' channels just so that I can, you know, visit other people's channels while I'm on there and subscribe, like, share, you know, that kind of sort of stuff. Trapper Scotty, I'll be your hosting guide. Thank you, appreciate that. 17 in, 50 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate you. Black Wolf, that just don't work for a wild hook. Liking his likes don't help. What'd I do with that stuff? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that skipjack might have just gone a little bit past its expiration date. It might not want to hit it, so I switched to worm down there on my far rod. Jay's Pun Watch. Oh, I appreciate that, Jay Fishing. I'm always running back and forth between them rods, ain't I? But that's the reason why I have yet to lose a rod down here this year. Yeah, I've done it before down here. Many rods have gone to a greasy. Oh, is it they died bad. They've gotten pulled in and pulled out into Davy Jones's locker. Yeah, the worms have been doing well, Sandy. They've been catching some nice ones today. No catfish, but you know, some days you come down here, all you catch is big drums. Some days all you catch are big white bass. Some days all you catch are blue cats. Different every time you come down here. Thanks for the mod. Oh, you're very welcome. There's a lot of different folks and a lot of different things you can check out. And thank you for the faces and all the stuff, hearts and everything. That really awesome, you guys. That really helps out. I've got them all linked to a single playlist, so if you guys want to watch them in bulk, go right ahead. That'll all you have to do is just go to my channel and straight to playlist, and that'll shoot you straight to it. Yeah, Bob, any fin, he taught me that. Make sure if you're gonna have playlists, make sure you don't have many of them. Make sure they're organized. I think there's something hitting that far rod down there. That's out deep too. Or is that the current pulling? I guess that's just the current pulling. Wow, this current ripping down there. Let's see, helicopter says sub J and B, J and C. That in Verma UP60. You are not go to Hux. Not sure what that means. Oh, you never left? Well, it's hard to keep track, you know, especially when I'm running back and forth between the rods. But I thank you for coming. I thank you for sticking with me. We have got, what is it, 35% charge left, 2 hours and 16 minutes in. 22 people in, 50 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. If you haven't, double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. And if you haven't, go check out Double Hook's videos. You know, it's his birthday. Wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh, that's fine. Awesome, Sandy. I appreciate you coming in. Tight lines, too. Helicopter, Missouri Italian. I hate USPS. Order stickers said they were delivered, never, or... Oh, that sucks. Burrito, what's going on? I'm not sure if I said hello. I think you were in earlier. I know I saw you earlier. Where are you from, my friend? We're down in St. Louis, Missouri, down in the Arch, down by like a quarter mile upstream from the Arch. Ooh, it's getting quite cool down here. I just checked the temperature. It's like 59. Got a decent little breeze, moisture in the air, no sun. Yeah, we've caught several fish. Got a big old drum here, about 8 or 10 pounds, and earlier I got a big grass carp. That one's probably definitely over 10. Couple pretty big white bass. Still been a pretty big good day. You guys been out fishing recently? I remember seeing your last video, Jay. I might have missed it. Whew. Oh, you're fishing a tournament in the morning. Reno, that's what are you fishing for? I guess bass tournament. I'm gonna guess. $50 degrees in St. Louis. Yeah, it's That's 59. It's definitely dropped into the 50s. Oh, for catfishing, huh? They're moving up into the shallows, but they're pushing up definitely into these spots, and this usually seems to hold like 1 or 2 catfish and then kind of dies off. Good luck. Yeah, definitely good luck. Hope you catch a big one. You know, that size of that one where you kind of, you're almost not happy you hooked it. It's too big. Yeah, the clouds are dark down here. And it's going to get darker and darker as the day goes on. Here comes a train. Choo-choo. Yes, sirree, helicopter. Make sure you double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Jay Fishing says, Mary G, just subbed. Oh, my number's 74. I was in a boot, so nothing made me too happy. I was hunting that day. Oh, yeah, on your 74th birthday, I was in a... I got you. Whew, yeah, I'm thinking of starting a fire here soon enough. Latin Burma says, no double tap. You can if you want to. You don't have to. I enjoy you folks coming in and talking to me. Hanging out with me down on the Mississippi. Oh, you caught a 74-pound blue cat. I was wearing a boot because I had said surgery. I got you. Yeah, this spot's kind of died off. But I have a camera on a camera mount set up. I can move it relatively easily. That'll happen in spots down here. You'll be fishing for a while and they'll kind of go from the moving fish and then they'll just kind of stop on you. And something about cleaning that worm off. I didn't see a bite on this one. Something about cleaned it down there. I didn't see a bite on this one. Let's get this whale down here a bit. said, while we're doing that and wait for see if anything's going to hit that, I might as well start packing her up so we can move back down to that other spot. That first spot down here. Alright, thank you guys. I don't know what to say, but I trust you folks. Fishing is a patience game. Yeah, we are definitely gonna, unless they start hitting, we're gonna move back. Back where those grass carp and stuff were hitting earlier. I had a mod. Bro, gosh, it was horrible with trolls overrunning over there. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I do have them pop in from time to time, but show me. Oh, Isho meat. What's going on? Unless you just change your name. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, you ought to check the channel out earlier. I was definitely catching them. It's just this spot. Sometimes there's some. I just moved down here because there's usually there's a bike. Got me interested in what this is now. Right about that point. We're not done fishing. We're just going to move back to a more productive location. This seems to be more smaller fish, so crawled under the gas station, huh? Probably missing the. Oh, that's a bite. Still hitting it there. Got him. Yeah, this is what's overrun this spot today. These guys. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys seem to have overrun this spot today. Still off a little bit. Bye, buddy.
Okay, as you know, folks, we've got another spot backed away, just a couple minutes. One benefit of walking 1.5 miles to get down here is the fact that you have to go very light, so you can, move relatively easily. I think that makes sense. I'm not sure what to do with the skipjack today. It's just not working. Yesterday was working real good. Today it's just not working. I don't know if it's just past its expiration date or never know how long it's been around. I'm not going it away yet. Should get much on today. What's going on? No, I'm not gonna go home. I'm gonna move back to a better location. We were fishing earlier, and we were getting a lot of good bites. And I caught some bigger fish, and a lot more bites. But it wasn't a particular species I like to fish for down here. It was just we were catching, much bigger drum, a lot bigger bites, grass carp, white bass. But I wanted to try and chase some catfish for further downstream, so we moved over here, and apparently they're not here. Yesterday I got a big, like 10-pound blue cat, a couple pounders, a whole bunch of other fish. I even broke one off, which is surprising me. I usually don't break things off. It was just a thought, moving down here. I mean, you don't have to stick in a spot when you come down to fish. You can always move somewhere else if they ain't bite. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Can anyone speak that language? But thanks for coming in. What is that? Nope, I didn't think so. I'm not sure what language that is. It's a beautiful language, though. That looks awesome. Oh, it's Hindi. Okay, it's a beautiful language. Like to speak it. Definitely like to write it. That's a beautiful. It is. It's really is beautiful. Let's get this other rod. Let's get back to that first spot. This is look at this. Whole spot yesterday was filled with catfish. Today, nothing. They moved on. We are moving back to that first spot. Good idea anyways. Those white bass tend to run better around the evenings. Whoops. What's going on? Drag. I set my drag so I wouldn't lose my rod and keep it pulled in. It got pulled in. I think that's everything set up. Let's get back to that first spot. This is a nuisance doing this. He's laughing.
Yeah, they're definitely not. My feet were wet from walking down by them things, so not pleasant. But that's why I catch fish in a lot of these spots. It's so difficult to get down. You know, most other folks won't fish it. I'm one of the few people that will spend the time and the aggravation to walk down them. Feet are just slippery. That's better down here. But fish are always on spots that are hard to get to. It's hard to fish. I dang near fell twice there, didn't I? Lost my footing. I'm 57, so walking around this stuff is difficult enough. Normally, we had a rain this morning, so everything's just a tiny bit more slippery than normal. First rain in, I think, 2 months. These grass carpet is back. Left them alone for a couple hours. Yeah, I only spilled half my coffee on that run. Pretty good for me. Let's see what's going on here. Whew. Oh, big old egret. Awesome nighthawk. Looks pretty cool right here, don't it? All right, let's get her set up and ready to go. I think I'll set up on a little bit different of a camera angle this time. Set her up. If I can get her set up. My camera mount is just a basic camera clamp attached to a rolling pack. And I'm trying to get this just set up right so you folks can see me. See the background and everything. That's kind of a skew. It needs to be like that. How do that? I'll just use my backpack. This is the hard part of moving, is getting everything resituated. I think that looks pretty good. Just like that. Was that Famous? Famous is in the house. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. We moved back down to the white bass spot. I gotta get re-rigged for white bass now. So we gotta get the old jig head out. Take this weight off. Relatively easily. Just pop. One of the benefits of using 12-pound test is you can break it with your hand. My bobber. Let's see. Nice jig head. Got some line on it, unfortunately. Where's my pliers? I don't know what I did with the pliers. No pocket. I'll get back out here in a minute, folks. Just give me a minute to re-rig. Every spot is a little bit different. Shallow water down here, we're getting more like game fish like crappie, a white bass. Just resting my coffee on the ground and just move it over. Crap. Oh well. I got a sip left in it, it's fine. The wind's blowing down here. We're out of that cubby hole that's down there. Alright, the jig head is tied on. Trim that real quick. Got it. I just need a paddle tail or a crappie jig or something. What do I want to try? What do I want to try? Ooh, I want them suckers in here. I guess I could try a little grubby grub. Little 1-inch long grub. My other rod's still rigged up. I just got to put worm back on it. Cast out there. So that's got nothing to change. Right, that's on. Reel into the sand. That would be not good. Don't blow away on me. Not blow away on me. That looks pretty good. I think we're good to go with this one. Here's my bait. Night crawlers, check. Check.
on this one. I was getting some strikes over there, but they're on the other side. I think catfish. Grass carpet starting to move back in. That one.
See, how long have I been on, folks? We are just about to break the 3 hour mark, folks. And we've got just about 19% battery charge left. I'm not going to save you guys, keep you guys going too much longer. probably about ready to start her live, and I'm gonna get home and get to hers too. So I'm just gonna run this to the 3-hour mark, and we'll hang her up for the day. See if I can get one more fish on. All right, you two double hook. Appreciate you guys coming in. I really do. And once again, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, I've got like maybe 6 minutes more. I'm gonna cast a crappie jig around. See if I can get one more fishy on. I always like to end the day on a fish. I like to end the day on a fish. Fish, they're the ones that decide. Quite a bit. Let me even go deeper. I just need to drag the bottom out.
how much time we got left.
All right, we are at just 36 seconds, folks. I'll shut the live down. I'll get home and get ready for Sandy Toes. Skipjack Cindy's live, and later on, I'm sure Sandy will be running one as long as she didn't hurt herself too badly. So, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys. There's another bite on that one, but yeah, he's still messing with it. So, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you. Good luck. Stay safe. Hope to see you on the water sometime. Keep doing what you love, my friends, and keep them lines tight, my friends.